Hello, I'm Everett Collins, and I'm doing my sprint review. I'm just going to go over my Jira issues first. I had an isometric camera that I wasn't able to do, and a coin amount because coin wasn't created just yet. But I was able to do for the user interface 3 hearts for health, heart updates when damage is taken or restored, have a bar of mana for magic, and then the bar of mana updates as it's been used. Um, I was also in progress of if the health drops to 0, the player dies, because that's also a part of some of the animations. Mana and death should regen by a set amount, which is actually complete, but I just haven't moved it over yet. Have a set value for health, mana, and health updates when damage is taken. Mana, same. Mana drops to 0. The player cannot cast spells, which was an error, but we'll get to that as we show it. The splash screen and the base enemy. So just going over those quick issues real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the build. Let me check to make sure it is showing everything. It is. So let me go back. I'm going to hit quit. That's the main menu. So I'm just going to relaunch just to show you my splash screen. This is the splash screen here. Monster Squad Studios, the sound plays, and then it fades out and it takes you to the main menu. So we're just going to go to level select and our toy box. So this is our, as you can see, our mana bar is regenning by a set amount. So that automatically shows. We also have in our UI 3 hearts to start with. We have our base enemy over here. I made the the movement for him. I didn't do the AI part, but I made the base movement and everything for him. And I believe he should sense me when I get in their range. So this is what we just used for our base enemy. I'm just going to get him out of our range here real quick. And I'm just going to go around to show you that the heart updates. I did come across a bug that while I was doing this, here he go again, trying to chase me. But I did come across a bug for the heart updating as well as the mana, which was a quick fix, but we didn't have it in this build. So quick, as you see, when you right click, you throw a card and it takes up mana, but once you use the mana, it's not restoring. But because I just didn't have the regen mana function as a false. So like when you're above a certain amount, it'll just start regenning. But that's just a simple fix that I just didn't get to. So for our hearts, what I did was make a heart blueprint for the heart, and then a rat box. So if I press the F key, I can add a heart, as many hearts as I want. Every time I hit the F key, it'll add a heart. I did come across a bug that once my heart goes below 2, it won't go back up, but I'm going to fix that. So I'm just going to show you these little hitboxes here. Just have, I should have changed the color on these, but these have our negatives. So it'll take away 1, add 1, take away 3, and take away 5. So I'm just going to take away 1 for now, just to show you that it updates. And then I'm going to add 1, and then it goes back up. And then I will go to take away 3, which will take away the full heart, as well as an extra 1 there, as you see. So I'll go here, set it back up. See, so now for whatever reason, it won't let me add 3. So that was the bug that I was coming across, but it will let me take away. But I'm gonna go and fix that bug shortly. But yeah, so basically, once you get away from 5, it should hit a death animation, and then it shouldn't also, when I hit 5, it shouldn't skip that last heart. So that was a little bug that we came across, but I'm going to fix that in the next sprint. I'm trying to think. I did the base enemy, as you see here. I guess he was originally like a castle guard, but they we change the, I guess, image, the mask on the character, um, and it still does the animation for him, even though we're out of mana. But it does say that we have no mana, so it should stop the animation, which I will fix. But that is basically it. I think that was everything. Base enemy. We had our splash screen. We have our multiple hearts, and also when I hit F, it'll restore all my hearts as well as adding a new heart. If once we get to set that up, just like in Legend of Zelda. So, and then it goes back to normal. And that is it. Thank you for your time, and